All right, so this is Box IT and what they went through, and we're going to talk about the play, the execution, the resources, and the how. So the play really was, we introduced Box IT in July to the Security Swarm team and had them conduct an introductory call to get them to understand the value and differentiation behind M365, B, E3, or E5. After we conducted them, we encouraged them to start thinking about an offer that they would like to create. Secondly, we had them attend the Security Go-to-Market Bootcamp, which the first 2 days were really focused on getting them technically enabled and understanding which of the 60 products in the security play that we have right now could they actually implement and go to market with. At the conclusion of that, we actually helped them create an actual go-to-market secure score offer. So we led with a secure score assessment, right? Next is the execution. For Box IT, we helped them identify the top 30 internal and external accounts for them to market to. Next, we created a social marketing campaign that we pushed through LinkedIn groups, not just LinkedIn, but LinkedIn groups, strategic association groups, which I spoke of earlier, Twitter, and an email campaign out to them. And then, more importantly, we changed their identity from a cloud provider to a security-first cloud and infrastructure provider. Using that, then, what are the resources that we went to market with? And this is what I talked about a little bit earlier about the micro offer. And the micro offer was put together under the guise of how do we bring in net new clients but not break our business, because we're not set up to bring in 12 or 13 or 14 net new clients in 1 month. We simply just don't have the resources to do it. So we thought, okay, this is what we'll do. We'll do a startup offer, and a starter offer for startups. And we started with the security first posture of secure score assessment. Next, it's 3 Microsoft E5 licenses. We want to give them the full taste of everything, the data governance, right? Advanced threat protection support, the shadow IT assessment. Tier 1 desktop support, so that's very simple for them to do. We put in identity management, multi-factor authentication, and mobile device management. And those are literally things that come in M365. However, we didn't want to highlight just the product. We wanted to highlight what we're going to do to help solve the problems in that particular industry. Now, the how. So how do they do that? They really adopted the idea of the micro offer. Next step is they evaluate those customers that are in that micro offer pool. So those customers, they sign up, and they sign up for like a 3-month period. And what's really great about this is that there's 2 real benefits, right? 1, they can bring customers in easily, paying customers, but 2, they can evaluate which customer they actually want to push to the next level, to what is a fully managed customer. This all reduces business risk, it reduces marketing and deployment costs, and lastly, it reduces total cost of sale, and they can focus on something that they can do repeatably throughout their business. The outcome. What are the results from this? In 6 months, they got 45 net new qualified leads. These are people that are actually ready, willing, and able to buy. They brought in 11 new M365 customers using the Secure Score, but also Azure Active Directory and multi-factor authentication. What we've seen with Box IT is 110% growth year to date in overall licensing, 348% Azure revenue year to date, and over 2,000% EMS growth year to date. Our key Microsoft 365 win with security and multi-factor authentication was Wine.com at over 400 users.